I'm Rob, and I'm here today with Jillian from the Juvenile Diabetes Research Foundation. And you guys actually have a walk that is coming up very soon, don't you?
Yes, we do. It's September 10th at Ah Nab Awen Park, and we are looking forward to it.
Where does the money that you guys collect from this walk, what does it do to help out with people that have type 1 diabetes?
Definitely. So I work for JDRF, which is Juvenile Diabetes Research Foundation, and we are the nation's largest funder for type 1 diabetes research. There's a completely big difference between type 1 and type 2 diabetes that a lot of people don't know about. They just hear diabetes and associate diabetes with a large Coke from McDonald's or a big birthday cake. Type 1 diabetes is actually an autoimmune disorder, and it's typically diagnosed in children, and there is no cure. So this walk on September 10th is to raise funds for JDRF and the research that we do to hopefully cure type 1 diabetes, but also to help with management and the technology and everything else associated with the disease.
Because you guys are kind of like also a child gets diagnosed, and you kind of are their first contact, aren't you? To kind of help them guide through this and figure out exactly what's happening.
Yeah, so we have a lot of partnerships with local hospitals. Holland DeVos, for example, we have a really nice partnership with them. When children or even adults are diagnosed, we have toolkits that they get when they are diagnosed. Children get a little bear named Rufus, and he has diabetes, and they get to practice giving the insulin injections and testing blood sugars, things like that, just to help them, because it's a completely different life that you're going to live after you have that diagnosis.
Right.
So we are there every step of the way.
Now, with type 1 diabetes, is there a cure, or is it something that you will live with for the rest of your life?
There is not a cure yet. That's hopefully going to be coming. This is something that is personal to me. My son was actually diagnosed almost 2 years ago, so we are definitely hoping that there's a cure. There will be a cure. JDRF will fund that research. We just need the people to support JDRF to get there.
That I was going to say, and that's a big part of things like the walk. That's what the money goes to, is helping with the research. Because it's part of your name.
Yes, exactly.
So tell us a little bit more. The walk is coming up September 10th, and you said it's at Ah Nab Awen Park.
Correct.
So tell us a little bit more about that.
So there's a lot of different ways to get involved. It's a community event. You don't have to have type 1 diabetes to be there. You don't have to know anybody with type 1 diabetes. You can just come out to support those who live with type 1. So it's a family-friendly event. We have family teams that form. We also have corporate teams that form and sponsors throughout the community to help us put on the walk. We have a good partnership with Founders and Fox 17 this year because they have an event the same day, same place. It's just going to be after the walk.
Oh, very
and
cool.
So people can come, they can register. It's a free event, but we encourage, obviously, fundraising to help us and help JDRF cure type 1 diabetes. So it's almost a 2-mile walk, and there's going to be a DJ, there's balloon animals, just, again, a family-friendly event where we're just there to support the type 1 community.
What time does it kick off on September 10th?
Registration starts at 8:30, and then the walk will actually begin at 9:30 in the morning.
And do you have to be registered ahead of time, or can you actually show up the day of and register to walk?
You can show up day of and register right there for the walk. And then I forgot to mention, we are looking for volunteers as well. So if you weren't able to be there for the walk, or if you didn't want to come and actually do the walk, but you wanted to volunteer, we're always looking for extra hands and help to make it a spectacular event.
And where can they go? We'll actually have the website on our website as well, but where do they go to find out more information and to sign up and all that good stuff?
All you need to do is go to walk.jdrf.org, and then you'll be able to look up all the different walks throughout the U.S. There's about 200, but it'll look up your location, and you'll see the Grand Rapids one right there, and you can just click right on it.
Now, do you guys do all 200 the same day?
Nope. So there's fall, spring, and summer walks.
Oh, okay. So they go throughout. Well, very cool. So the one for Grand Rapids happening September 10th at Nab Awen Park. You can still sign up, or you can sign up the day of.
Yep.
And I can't wait. I'm going to be there too, so I'm excited.
Yeah, we are too. I'm
super excited to be a part of this. So
yes.
Thank you so much, Jillian, for coming in, and we look forward to seeing you at the walk.
Thank you. We look forward to seeing you too.